Oh my goodness. So I don't know what happened. Again, as I'm telling you about my home practice, I don't know what happened. So hopefully you can find me here. I'm hoping. Yeah, I see some of you finding me here. Honey, I hope you can find it. I don't know what I did. So anyway, I'm going to get going and on this page. Okay, thumbs up. Thanks, Tara. Let's do this. Enough chat. Uh, See, I got really whew, for a moment there. Welcome. Namaste. Again, I hope that the other screen that y'all were on, you found your way here. And I, again, apologize. I don't know what to do. So happy Sunday. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for finding this space, this routine here with me. I'm really appreciative of it, as I was saying. So as we settle in, as we quiet ourselves here this morning, I left the sun coming in a little bit. I just thought it was beautiful. It might blur me slightly, but I think you all can listen and get the gist of, we just want to come here, breathe, move, ground ourselves, feel good, and really tap into a space of gratitude. I think, my gosh, how important right now is that the gratitude that we can practice like this union of yoga and others, and it means the world to me. And I just have to keep growing that inside of me, coming into my heart and taking a breath and reminding how lucky I am to have this technology, to have a home, to have a place to practice. It means the world. So as we close our eyes, maybe you dim them or close them completely, whatever feels right for you. And just let your mind begin to relax and soften into your body. And just notice the thoughts wandering around. Mine are still, I hope people can see me. And just let some of that go. Let it be as it is. Releasing endlessly. And just let your body just go in to this earth, like root down into it. And relax the muscles of the face, the jaw, the eyes, the temples. And just allow the shoulders to melt down the back of the body. I even encourage you to take just a few soft circles of the shoulder one direction, and maybe move the head a little bit as well. And then just let the shoulders circle the other direction. And let the head roll a little bit too. And then again, just let these shoulders melt away from the ears. Let the heart begin to open a little bit. It should feel good into that heart center. And just feel this breath inside you this morning. Just bring your mind there. Just notice the rise and fall of the body, the expansion and the release. And just take a nice inhale through the nose. Open the mouth and exhale out. And two more like that. Nice big inhale and exhale. One more inhale. Exhale out. And just closing the lips softly. Continue to breathe in and out through the nose. Just find that fluidness, that evenness of breath. Endless breath, inhales and exhales. Just a few more rounds. Just feel the breath coming in fresh and new, and let the exhale breaths cleanse you, release you. Again, let those inhale breaths bring in new, and let the exhale breaths release you. That mantra, inhale, let, and that exhale, go. Inhale, let, exhale, go. Just breathing in and breathing out. 2 more rounds. Inhale and exhale. 1 more. Inhaling and exhaling. And then softly bring these palms together at your heart center. Anjali Mudra. Let the thumbs rest onto your chest. Sit a little taller. Just feel as you sit taller, there's a sense of pride, a sort of sense of ownership of your practice here. And then just let your head bow to your heart and just bow into this practice, bowing into yourself, bowing into each other as we endlessly create this union with each other. Feel the breath. Into the back of the neck, feel that breath. Beautiful. Take a nice inhale as you lift your head. 1 more. Exhale out through the mouth. And then take an inhale. Sweep these arms up to the sky, reaching nice and long here. We're going to interlace the fingers and then turn the palms up to the sky. Relax the neck. Maybe nod the head a little bit side to side. And just get a nice stretch into the arms. Should feel good. You might move the head, the chin right to left. You might softly tuck the chin a little bit. Feel that into the back of the neck. You might lift the chin up, just slightly stretching the front of the neck. And then take these fingertips, release them, and then brush the walls with the fingers, and then bring the hands behind you, interlace them behind you, lift the heart, and let the shoulders melt down away from the ears. And again, open up this heart center. So as you do, there's a little bit of a curve of the spine as you just tap into the front of the body, lift and lengthen into the back of the body. 1 more breath there. And then from here, release your left hand down onto the earth, and then sweep your right hand up and over. Get that nice stretch into the side body. And just move there a little bit. Just get that nice stretch and movement and connection. You might roll the head up and down. Take another breath, a nice big inhale, reaching you. Exhale, stretching you. Beautiful. And then slowly come back up. We're going to take this right hand, bring it down again. Find the left hand, interlace the hands, but switch those fingertips. Roll the shoulders once. Open up that chest again. Relax the head. Try not to just be pulling on your shoulders, but kind of lift the navel in and up under the ribs to open the heart. 1 more breath. Beautiful. And then release that right hand down onto the earth. Take that left hand, sweep it up and over. I think I messed that up, but take and stretch into it. So whatever you see, do the opposite. Just get that nice big stretch onto the other side. Nice. And just feel that goodness as you let that sit bone drop down into the earth. And again, take your breath here, inhales and exhales, reaching into it, roll the head. And just really take and open up your body today. 1 more stretch and 1 more breath. Exhaling. And then this time, come up, reaching both arms up to the sky. Take a nice inhale. Beautiful. Bring the hands down onto the earth in front of you, reaching long as you Melt the fingertips down and just rock side to side, walking as far out as it feels right for you, and let the head go. Feel this into the lower back and the outer hips, those legs crossed. You're going to feel with that leg that's in front a little bit more depth into that side of the body. Take a nice inhale here. Exhale out through the mouth. And then tuck the chin, roll yourself back up. And then from here, we're going to take, just see which leg you have in front. We're going to take and bring the legs out in front of us. Kind of lift the heels, lift up onto the toes. And we're going to come into this boat pose. And just, you can take it and keep with a modified early on, or you might go right into it, lifting the legs and taking it where you want to go. I'm going to do this version to start, just to awaken my core. Take a nice inhale. And exhale, sit back a little bit. Yeah, there's that sweet spot. Engage those inner thighs. Inhale and exhale. Good. 2 more. Inhale. Draw the belly in. With that exhale, lift the heart. 1 more. Inhale. And again, draw that belly button to spine. And then from here, staying with it, if your feet are lifted, you might want to bring them down. Take a nice inhale, just lift up, take the arms up to the sky, and then exhale, sit back. Try not to round that lower back. And again, inhale, lift up. Beautiful. Exhale, sit back a little bit. 1 more. Inhale, lift up. Beautiful. Exhale, sit back. Boy, that built some heat. And then from here, come back. Take and bring the opposite leg in front. Reestablish your seat. Sukhasana. Yeah, rock a little bit again. And then from here, take these arms, reach them back up to the sky. We're going to interlace the fingertips again. Try switching. It'll feel very odd with this. And then turn the hands and reach up to the sky again. Just get that stretch. You might rock a little side to side. Relax the neck. You might dip the chin, lift the chin. Beautiful. And then from here, take and release those hands. Take the arms up to the sky. We're going to take that left hand to the outside of that right knee. Right hand comes behind. Take a nice inhale and then take this first twist. Open up the heart. Really kind of reach into all those kind of places that are locked and tight and open them up with breath. Massage into them. Should feel good. It does for me this morning. I love it. 1 more breath here. Inhale and exhale. And then capture your inhale. Take your arms. Reach them back up to the sky, getting that nice big stretch. And then take this right hand to the outside of that left knee. Left hand comes behind you. Take a nice inhale to stretch and lengthen. And exhale. Take that twist. And again, tap into that gratitude today. Tap into that breath and how truly lucky we are to have each other to practice together this Sunday morning. 1 more breath here. And then slowly take and bring these arms, reach them back up to the sky. Take a nice inhale. And then again, we're going to bring these hands down out in front of us as we reach long. Different leg in front. Let the head go and just rock side to side. Don't overdo it. Don't stress the knees. Just find that balance. You might walk the hands out more if your spine and lower back and hips are ready to do that. Just honor your practice. Roll the head. 1 more breath. Exhale out through the mouth. And then very slowly, we're going to begin to walk ourselves back up. And as we do, we're going to reach again, coming into that boat pose. So same thing, you can keep the feet down, you can sit tall, and you can also take it and bring the legs up, reaching them up. If you want, you can extend them long. I'm going to keep mine bent a little bit more at that 90. Arms are reaching, heart is opening. Take your breath, inhales and exhales. Draw the navel in and up. 2 more, inhale and exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale. I'm shaking. It's okay. And then from here, take a nice inhale and then just lean back with that. Exhale, come back up. Woo. Two more. Inhale and exhale. One more. Draw that in on that exhale. Whew. And then from here, let the legs come down. We're going to make our way to downward facing dog. So as you do, first dog, just pedal it out. Shift your body. Yeah, just move a little bit. This sort of morning practice, stretching it out. Don't take it too seriously. Bending one knee, bending the other. Really feeling kind of pushing out of those hands, reaching through the spine, up into the sit bones and down into the heels. Nod the head a little bit, rolling it to the right, to the left. And then take a nice inhale here. Exhale down into the heels a little bit more and find stillness, coming right into the stillness, shoulders down the back of the body. 2 breaths. One more. Feel this up the back of the body. Exhaling. Beautiful. Come through to your first plank here. So find that first plank, kind of find that nice space for your body. Spread the collarbones. Let the shoulder blades not draw together, but open up. Kind of push out of these hands. Long neck. From the heels to the crown of the head. Take your breath. We're going to take 3 breaths. Yes, we are starting now. Inhale. Draw the belly in. Exhale. Building some nice heat. Inhale. Belly draws in. And the exhale. Knees can always come down. One more. Inhale. Stay for that exhale. And then take that inhale and soften the knees. Push back to downward facing dog. And just pedal it out. Really nice. And then again, take a nice inhale, come through to that plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, flow through to that plank. And exhale, downward facing dog. One more. We're going to inhale here to this plank. Take a breath, exhale. Beautiful, inhale. And bring those knees down on that exhale. From here, we're going to shift forward a little bit more so we're in that kind of knee down plank. Nice angle from the shoulders to the hips to the knees. And then from here, bend the elbows, lower down all the way. And find this cobra, lift your chest. Exhale, melt. Inhale, find that cobra, lift your chest. Exhale, melt. One more. Inhale, lift your chest, heart forward, and exhale to melt. We're going to take a nice inhale to that cobra, push back through tabletop, curl the toes, downward facing dog. And just take a little bit more here, really finding the dynamics as you push out of the hands. There's a slight kind of rotation, kind of drawing almost the armpits towards your ears type of sensation. Spread the back of the body. Try not to get tight into those shoulders. Soften the knees a little bit so you can really lengthen through that spine. Get that space there and then kind of melt the heels down. Take a breath. Exhaling. Take the gaze forward and slowly make your way to the front of the mat. And as you do, find that half lift. Come right into it, lengthening the spine. And then melt. Uttanasana. Again, 3. Take a nice inhale. And exhale. Uttanasana. Let the head go. One more. Lengthen. And melt. And from here, tuck the chin. Really lift that pelvic floor. Inner thighs are working. Roll up for 5. Tuck the chin. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And at the top, roll these shoulders once down the back of the body. Open up that heart again. We just really want to keep expanding instead of kind of rolling forward. Lift and open the chest. Take the arms up to the sky. Hook the thumbs, take this over to the left. Take a breath there, inhale. And exhale. One more, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, come back to center, switch the hook, exhale over to the right. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more, inhale. And exhale. Coming back to center, release the hands, forward fold, Uttanasana. Half lift slides you nice and long. Plant the hands, step back, downward facing dog. Push out of the hands, inhale, melt down into the heels, exhale. Inhale, flow through to that plank. Knees can always come down. Exhale, lower down all the way. Lift your chest to that cobra. Open that heart, strong legs. Exhale back, downward facing dog. Take your breath for 3. Inhales and exhales. Inhale and exhale. One more, inhale. Exhale. Soften the knees, take the gaze forward, step or hop to the front of the mat. Lengthen, and then melt, Uttanasana. And this time, root to rise, sweeping all the way out and up to the sky. Open up that heart, and then bring the hands to your heart center. Take another breath. Inhale, sweep up, open up that heart. Exhale, dive forward. Let your mind go into your practice. Half lift lengthens you long. Plant the hands, and this time step or hop back if you like, lowering down as you like, halfway or all the way. Cobra or upward dog on an inhale. And downward facing dog on an exhale. Take your breath. Don't contain the breath. If you need to take an inhale through the nose and out through the mouth, do. It's a wonderful way to cool the body and also calm the mind a little bit. 2 more breaths here. Find stillness if you can. Exhaling. Inhale. Exhale. Soften the knees. Take the gaze forward again. Step or hop to the front of the mat. Lengthen as you arrive. Melt into that forward fold. And again, root to rise, coming all the way up. Open up that heart. This time, bring the hands to your heart center. Should feel good. Take a breath. Come back to that space of gratitude. Feel the heat that you're building. Make modifications. You can always leave out some flows, please. Just feel the heartbeat. Feel the space of gratitude. Please just cultivate that. 1 more breath here. Take an inhale, sweep these arms up to the sky, reaching nice and long. This time we're going to cactus the arms and open up that heart on an exhale. We're going to do that 2 more. Inhale, lengthen. I'll show you from the side. Exhale, lift and open that heart. 1 more. Inhale. And lift that chest, open up the shoulders on that exhale. Inhale to the sky and exhale, dive forward, Uttanasana. Half lift lengthens, melt and release, and step that right foot back nice and long. Bring that right knee down to the earth. I want you to hook the thumbs here, kind of really root down and capture an inhale and sweep up all the way up. Exhale, lift the chest, open up that front of your body. Take another breath there. And again, just stay with it. Feel the space all the way through the front of the body, lifting that belly button in and up, opening up that heart. Now here, take a nice inhale, release the thumbs, cactus as you exhale and open that heart. Inhale, reach to the sky, 2 more if you can. Exhale, open that heart. 1 more, inhale, and exhale as you cactus. Beautiful. Take that inhale, reach to the sky. Hands come down, step back, plank, and lower down as you like, halfway or all the way, making it yours. Lifting cobra or upward dog and finding your way back, downward facing dog. Take a breath there, just kind of drawing everything back together. Bring the mind back to the practice. One more breath. Really nice. Now from here, we're going to take that right leg again. We're going to take and reach it out behind us and really keep the hips even and sort of let yourself melt down into that left heel and just kind of pulse there a little bit, kind of lifting that left heel, massaging into that calf. Beautiful. Take a nice inhale and then step this right foot forward as you exhale. So we're on the other side now. Inhale to lengthen, and then bring that left knee down onto the mat. Pause here, hook the thumbs, try switching the hook. Beautiful, root to rise. Take a nice inhale, sweep up, and as you arrive, exhale, open up that heart. Find your balance. It's a little more challenging. Just take your time. Focus your eyes, feel the front of your body opening, the pelvic floor lifting. One more breath. Beautiful. Take a nice inhale, release the thumbs, cactus the arms again on that exhale. Inhale, reach to the sky. Two more. Exhale, lift the chest. One more. Inhale, and cactus as you exhale. Take a nice inhale, reach to the sky, and hands come down as you exhale. Inhale, step forward to lengthen, melt as you release. And from here, hook the thumbs again and come all the way out and up to the sky. Beautiful. And bring the hands to your heart center. Just feel the breath, building some heat, getting that heart working. Really nice. I love it. I'm feeling good. One more breath here, just really tapping into that gratitude. Even if it's like a little bit difficult for you to find that or to take this practice, just make it yours and really just honor your heart, your body. And then from here, again, we're going to take and sweep these arms up to the sky, reaching nice and long. And then we're going to fold forward, Uttanasana. Half lift lengthens us long. And then we're going to step that left foot back. Bring that left knee down onto the earth, coming right to it. Hook the thumbs, inhale, reach up. Open the heart. Exhale when you arrive. Take a nice inhale, and this time again, just one breath. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, reach to the sky, and then take that left hand to the outside of that right knee, and right hand reach it behind you. And just pause here, really lifting the belly and opening up the chest. Reach into it, use the core, open the heart. One more breath. Good, and then inhale, sweep the arms back up to the sky, and exhale, hands come down. Take an inhale, and step back to your plank, lowering down through your flow, all the way or halfway, or just go back to that downward facing dog. You can meet us there. And then when you arrive into that dog, just taking two more breaths. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Beautiful. Take that left leg, reach it out behind you. And as you do, just keep those hips even again. Really kind of balancing the hips, using some core and back muscles, and then melt down into that right heel. Relax the neck. Little pulses here for 3, and 2, and 1. Take a nice inhale, lift that left leg and step it through on that exhale. Right knee comes down, hook the thumbs, inhale, sweep up. A little faster, it's okay. Woo. Exhale. Take a nice inhale. And once, cactus as you exhale. Inhale, reach to the sky again. Take that right hand to the outside of that left knee. Left arm comes behind you. As you do, just twist. You can extend that left arm or bring it to your hip or your lower back. And just take that nice twist. Open up, lengthen the neck. 2 more breaths here. 1 more. Beautiful. Sweep the arms up to the sky. Get that nice inhale. Open it up. Exhale, hands come down. Step forward to lengthen. And melt. Should feel good. Now pausing here, we're going to take and bring our feet a little bit wider, and then maybe even wider than hip distance. We're going to come into yogi squat, malasana. So if you have your own version, or if you want to take and bring a blanket behind under the heels, then do. Personally, I just keep it a little higher, but still lift your pelvic floor, open the heart. The elbows can gently push into the inside of the ears. That would be helpful. The knees. Just rock a little bit here. Don't overdo it. You can stay higher. You can also stay here. Good. Feel the body working, building some of that heat. I have it. Beautiful. And then from here, we're going to bring the hands down. Turn the toes forward. Take a nice inhale and melt into this forward fold. And then heel toe the feet a little bit more underneath you. We're going to hook the thumbs again. Try that opposite hook. Root to rise, coming all the way up. Beautiful. And then just cactus once those arms. Inhale, reach to the sky. And hands come to that heart center. And just pause there again. Endlessly just revisiting this whole practice, the physical, the mental, that spiritual element of just drawing us together in union. So as we move our body and we breathe and cultivate gratitude, so important, bring it together. From here, we're going to take these arms and we're going to reach them up to the sky. So get that same length into the side body, root into the feet. Lift out of the earth to the fingertips. And then we're going to sit into chair pose, coming in this way. So the sit bones sit back a little bit, arms can reach, kind of similar to that boat pose we found earlier. And just try not to kind of go rounding too much of that spine. There's a natural curve and a lifting of the pelvic floor. And we're going to hang here. I want it to be a little bit about that strength building, because I don't want us to lose some of our muscle tone over the next couple of weeks. So important to stay balanced. One more breath here. And I didn't mean come out of it. Take a nice inhale and cactus the arms as you exhale. Really draw the navel in and up. Inhale to lengthen. Cactus the arms as you exhale. One more. Inhale to lengthen. Cactus as you exhale. Oh, I can feel the heat. Inhale. Beautiful. Fold forward. Exhale. Half lift lengthens us. Planting the hands, step back or hop through a flow, or leave it out and meet in that dog. Lowering as you like. And lifting upward dog or cobra. And downward facing dog. Nice. From here, take that right leg, reach it out behind you again, and step it through between the hands. We're going to stay on the ball of that back foot. And as we do, I just want you to get that extra length. So you can always slide your blocks under your hands, reaching long with the spine and the neck. It's really helpful there. And then as you find this, kind of push into that back heel, lengthen through the spine. I don't want you collapsing into the lower back. And then place that left hand onto the earth and take this right hand and reach it to the sky or bring it into your hip. And as you do, really let that right knee draw in. Don't let it roll out. Take your breath. 2 more. 1 more. Beautiful. Bring that right hand down either side of that right foot or where your hands are. We're going to take that left heel and bring it down like that warrior one footing, toes at about 10 o'clock. And then from here, we're going to take the arms, reach them out in front and come all the way up. Slow. Find your balance. Exhale. Really nice. Just relax the neck. Gaze out in front. 1 more breath. From here, continuing, just adding on, take a nice inhale, and then cactus the arms as you exhale. Take a nice inhale to lengthen. 2 more. Cactus as you lift and open that chest. 1 more inhale, and that exhale. Beautiful. Take the arms up to the sky. We're going to roll back to the ball of that left foot. Ooh, the legs are working. And then from here, we're going to slow twist to the right. Yeah, so arms open up. Nice big T. You can always bring that left hand down to the outside of the knee. All good. One more breath. Nice. Unravel. Reach the arms back up to the sky. And bring the hands down. Step back through that flow, that plank lowering down. Or just slide back to that downward facing dog. And we'll meet you there. One more breath. Nice. Now from here, take that left leg. We're going to reach it out behind us. We're going to then step it through between the hands. Same thing, just set this up, that back leg, that right leg nice and long, and reach out of the earth. You can always slide those blocks in again, or whatever props you're using. And just tap in here, long spine. Find that gratitude as we draw the muscle to bone and really keep our strength and our focus. One more breath. Beautiful. Take that right hand onto the prop or the earth. That left hand can sweep up to the sky. I'm going to show you it with a hand at the hip and just take and draw that belly button in and twist ribs and chest. Open it up. You can always take the arm to the sky. 2 more breaths. 1 more. Love it. Bring that left hand down. Take that right foot. Take that heel, bring it down onto the earth, toes out at about 2 o'clock. Push into that back foot, root into that front foot. Take the arms and reach up. Warrior 1 as you exhale. Inhale. And exhale, that right hip just kind of gently rolling a little bit more forward. Left hip slightly rolling back. From here, those 3 cactuses. Take a nice inhale. Cactus the arm as you exhale. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more as you inhale. Beautiful. And exhale as you cactus lift the chest. Inhale, reach to the sky. Just a little bit more here. Focus your gaze out in front. Roll to the ball of that right foot. Feel your strength here. Lift the belly button in and up. And then we're going to twist to the left. Take your breath. My back is towards you. Just feel the balance. That right hand can always come down to help you get that little bit of twisting action. 1 more breath. And then sweep the arms back up to the sky. Hands come down onto the mat. This time you're going to step forward. And then sit into your chair coming from the bottom up. Take a breath. Sit back. Feel the legs working. Feel the heat. I have a little bit of sweat on me. I love it. 1 more breath. And then inhale, come all the way up to standing. Stretch the body. Open up that heart. And then bring these hands into your heart center. Bow there. Bow in. Just feel the beautiful breath in your body. 1 more. Come into that space of gratitude. Now from here, take these arms. We're going to reach them up to the sky. And then from here, we're going to take gaze out in front. We're going to lift this right leg up and pause there. Really find that you're reaching out of the hips, touching the sky. And then we're going to slowly take this right leg and reach forward, coming into warrior 3. Challenge yourself, but be playful with this. 1 more breath. Perfect. Now bring that right heel down to the earth. Lift and open up that chest. And just feel the exhale. You're in that warrior 1 again. From here, we're going to open up warrior 2. Yeah, so that back foot opens up, that left knee over the ankles, that nice T of the arms, spaciousness of the arms. Take a breath, inhale, and exhale. 2 more, inhale, and exhale. 1 more, keep lifting the pelvic floor, and exhale. Really nice. From here, take a nice inhale. Take that left forearm to that left thigh, right arm, reach it to the sky and then to the front. Just get that nice length here. Kind of keep long into the front of the body. Keep the shoulders stacking. Gaze can be down or up. Push into that back foot. 1 more breath. Really nice. And then from here, we're going to take and push out of that front leg, kind of lengthening it, drawing that left sit bone back, and then move into that triangle pose. So really just open up the chest, kind of lean back a little bit to open up. Strong legs. You can always bring the feet a little bit closer together. Relax that neck, draw the shoulders down, away from it. 1 more breath. Really nice. Now, bend that front knee, bend that left knee. We're going to come back up towards warrior 2. We're going to turn those left toes in. Really nice. Good. And then as you do, I want you to take these arms, reach them up to the sky. And then from here, we're going to just cactus the arms once, lifting the chest, just sort of feeling it here as you lift the belly in and up and open up the heart. Should feel good. Beautiful. Now take the arms back up to the sky. We're going to turn the toes out a little bit. Samantha Joe did this yesterday, and I was reminded how much I love goddess pose. So from here, I want you to just take, and as you cactus, bend the knees, tuck the tail, and really sink into this. Make sure you're protecting your knees by having them be in the same direction of the toes. Yeah, and just take another breath here. We're just going to hold it for 1 more breath. And then we're going to move. Inhale, lengthen, really zip up that body, lengthen to the sky. Exhale, cactus, open the heart. Inhale, lengthen again, push out of the feet. And exhale as you cactus. Beautiful. Inhale, as you lengthen nice and long, zip up those thighs. Exhale as you cactus. But this time we're going to move back, warrior 2. So taking and turning out that left foot, find that warrior 2 again. Inhale and exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. 1 more. From here, we're going to take this right arm. We're going to just kind of slink it down, and we're going to roll back, shifting that back foot to that warrior 1 again. Yeah, take your breath. Inhale and exhale. And from here, we're going to slow, find some energy. We're going to step forward and see if we can step into tree pose. You might lose your balance. That's the game, right? So trying to remain calm. So gaze out in front, step that right foot forward, and come into your tree pose. You can always bring the hands to your heart center. That tree pose. Lift out of the hips, root into this earth. Lift out of the crown of head to the sky. 1 more breath. Really nice. Now, take and bring this right foot down. And hands come down. Just stand in this Tadasana. 1 more breath. And again. Love it. So from here, we're going to take these arms again, sweep them up to the sky, nice and long. We're going to take this left leg and we're going to begin to reach it up. So almost like a 90 degree. Don't worry if it's down. It doesn't matter. Play with it. Don't judge it. And then as you reach a little bit longer, see if you can begin to take that left leg out and behind you and the fingertips out in front for Virabhadrasana 3. Get that length, long neck, focus in. 2 more breaths. 1 more. Really nice. And then bring that back foot down to that warrior 1 footing as you sit back and find that heart opening. Find your balance. Shift your feet. 2 more breaths. Inhale. And then exhale. 1 more. And then exhale. Beautiful. From here, we're going to open up to warrior two. So my back is going to be to you, so you can see it from a different kind of perspective. Bend into that right knee. Yeah, and find that back foot opening up, heart opening. Sink a little lower. Take your breath. 2 more. And 1 more. And then from here, right forearm, bring it down to that right thigh. Take this left arm and just get that nice stretch all the way from the left foot to the left fingertips. Open up the heart. Tuck that right sit bone a little bit under. And again, 1 more breath. And then very slowly push out of that front foot and begin to slide yourself into triangle pose. Really zipping up those inner thighs, tucking that right sit bone a little bit towards that left inner arch of the foot, and just open it up. 2 more breaths. 1 more. Beautiful. And then from here, revisit that warrior two. Exhaling. Turn those right toes in. Take the arms to the sky. And then as you reach really long, I'm going to have to turn around, it's too much. Reach really long. Just cactus again once here. And just open up that heart. Lengthen the back of the neck. Inhale, reach to the sky. And then from here again, we're going to turn those toes out so that the knees contract the toes. Take an inhale and cactus. Exhaling there. Inhale. And exhale, open the heart, work the legs a little bit. Inhale to lengthen. And exhale to this cactus. Really nice. Take and reach nice and long again. And then from here, we're going to turn out those right toes, revisit that warrior two. Take your breath there. And then from here, we're going to move. That left hand's going to just kind of slip down as we roll onto the ball of that left foot and shift our back foot to that warrior one. Heel comes back down. Lots of movement to challenge the balance. And then keep it playful. We're going to step forward and try and find that balance right into that tree pose. Hands can come to your heart center or keep them elevated and lifted. Focus the breath and mind, bring them together. Lift out of the hips. 1 more breath. And then bring that left foot down. Hands come down. Tadasana. Really nice. Just tap into that gratitude. Bring the hands again to your heart center. And just pause as you feel your heartbeat. Maybe you've built a little sweat. Just allow yourself to tap into that gratitude. Let's pause here. Beautiful. And then slowly from here, as we move this down, we're going to take a nice inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky, reaching nice and long, open the heart, and then exhale, deeply swan dive forward. That half lift lengthens you nice and long, planting the hands and maybe stepping or hopping back through your flow, lowering with an exhale, lifting with an inhale. And exhale. This time, just slide back to that child's pose. Keep the arms nice and long and stretch and melt your chest into this. Let your head go. And in this child's pose, just feel again this earth right in front of you. Another opportunity to tap into that thanks of gratitude, that space of gratitude. As we bow down to ourselves, to each other, honoring each other. As some of us might be struggling or feeling isolated, just tap into the space and know you're not alone. Having gratitude for each other and for our practice. 1 more breath here. Really nice. And then slowly from here, just coming up And we're going to take and bring the legs around and come into this Baddha Konasana, this bound ankle pose, soles of the feet together. Shift your sit bones a little bit. Lift the chest on an inhale, roll the shoulders down the back of the body on an exhale. And then take another breath and inhale, lengthens you. And then begin to just fold forward. Hands can wrap around the toes. Let that head go. The elbows might push down into the calves a little bit, letting the knees open. Again, just make it your practice. Lengthen the neck as you just take a few breaths here. One more breath, that nice inhale. And that exhale. And tuck the chin and just roll yourself up. And take the hands, bring them to the outside of the knees, and then slide these knees together. We're going to take these legs, we're going to extend them long. And as we do, just find those sit bones really melting down into the earth. But then I want you to zip up. So get some length, that navel, that belly button lifting under the ribs. There's a knitting of the ribs and an opening of the heart. Fingertips down alongside. Push through the heels. And lift the quads. It's a lot of effort here, and I'm going to make it a little bit more effort. This is Dandasana, but we're going to take it into a little bit of a kind of twisting core exercise. So from here, take the arms, reach them up to the sky. Take a nice inhale. And then with the exhale, twist to the right. Those arms open up, right? Find that space. Keep active through the legs. Take an inhale, reach up to the sky. Stay long in the spine. Cactus as you exhale. Really feel the hip and core muscles. Inhale, reach to the sky. And twist to the left as you exhale. Inhale, reach to the sky. Cactusing once. Lift the chest. Exhale. Ooh. We have one more each side. Inhale to the sky. Twist to the right as you exhale. Open up that heart. Beautiful. Inhale, reach to the sky. Cactus once in the middle. Exhale. Inhale, last time. Twist to the left as you exhale. Inhale, reach to the sky. I hope you still love me. Exhale, lift the chest. Inhale, reach to the sky. This is going to be good. Hook the thumbs. And exhale, slow, please. Begin to lengthen your spine. Lean forward a little bit. Push through the heels. Take a breath. Inhale. And very slowly begin to melt yourself forward. Hands might find the feet. Lengthen and then drape. Doesn't need to be big. I really can stress. Find what's right for you. Take your time here. Really nice. 2 more breaths. 1 more. Nice. And then slowly draw the belly button in and roll yourself up. Good. And then from here, just shift a little bit. Bring the soles of the feet down onto the earth. We're going to take these arms, again, reach them up towards the sky. We're going to just take a twist here so that left hand comes to the outside of that knee. That right hand's going to come behind you and then lengthen and twist. So just open up that heart. Should feel good. 1 more breath. And then come back, reach the arms up to the sky. And take that right hand to the outside of that left knee. Left hand comes behind. Just lengthen and twist. 2 more breaths. 1 more. Beautiful. Come back up, reach the arms up to the sky. And then just tuck the chin a little bit, really lift that belly button in and up, and begin to roll yourself down. We're going to take 4 breaths, inhales, exhales, draw the belly in. Inhale, exhale. Should begin to feel that kind of hard. It's hard right here. 2 more. Engage those inner thighs and then lower with that exhale. Maybe 1 more. Oh my goodness. Bring the knees into the chest slow as you arrive. Rock that spine. Come into that happy baby. So maybe you take yogi toe lock. I kind of feel like yogi toe lock today. Bend the knees. Really push that lower back down into the mat. And just rock slightly side to side. Nice. And then take and bring these knees back into the chest. We're going to cross that right leg over the left. So really nice kind of knee over knee, tight inner thigh cross. And then take these knees over to the left and come into this rooted twist. And as you do, just really allow the kind of belly button to draw in as you open up that chest, taking that right hand out to the side as well. Take your time. You can also stack the knees if this doesn't feel good to you, and do the twist without the legs twisted and rooted together. One more breath here. And then coming back through the center, you can draw the knees in, just balance out that spine, and then take that left leg over the right, really kind of crossing them tightly, and then just take these knees and bring them over to the right. You might shift your lower back over a little bit and just open up. You should feel that into the back, the outer hips, heart center. One more breath. And then bringing these knees back in, shifting, nice little hug. And then just last little bit, I want you just to take these legs and bring them up towards the sky. You can always take these hands and just bring them behind. And just take a few breaths here. You can soften the knees. Just taking a little inversion, just letting the blood flow through our bodies. And just take a few breaths here. So it's already 10 o'clock because I went a little over. So if you have to run, namaste, I totally understand. If you have 5 more minutes just to stay with me a little bit longer, I appreciate it. But I understand if you have to run. Just take a moment here. Let the blood flow through. You can always lift it to a shoulder stand as well. You might even circle those ankles. Really nice. And then just allow, if you're in that shoulder stand, you can come back out or stay longer. Bring those soles of the feet down onto the earth, kind of tucking them in so you can brush the heels with your fingertips. And then just lift up into a bridge as you do, kind of lengthening through the front of the body, taking the knees towards the front, and feel the sit bones kind of tucking kind of in and behind the knee a little bit. Take your breath here. You can always interlace the hands again, walk the shoulders a little bit together, and open up that chest. Just stay with the breath. And then as you release, take the hands, bring them over your head, roll up to the balls of those feet, nice and active. We roll down to the balls of the feet in the beginning with that downward dog. Take a nice inhale. And then one vertebrae at a time, roll down, letting the arms come with you, letting the heels come down. And then just begin to extend the legs long. Let the hips roll out and the knees and the feet. Let that heart open. Shift and spread the shoulder blades. Take a nice inhale through the nose. And exhale out through the mouth. And just let yourself go here for a few moments. Just let yourself drop into your practice of gratitude. A practice of grounding yourself, finding the breath, and just letting go. And practice that inhale of let that mantra go. Inhale, let. And exhale, go. Just pause here into your body, into this earth. And just feeling the space together again. Can you come into that heart center? Can you breathe into that heart? And can you tap into that energy of yourself, but also of each other? Helping each other. Sending energy out. And you can stay laying down, or you might bring yourself up to your seat. Wherever you are, just bring these hands, these palms down onto your heart center and just feel this gift of here and now. Feel this breath. Feel this heart beating away. And bring your hands to your heart and bow in, palms together, Anjali Mudra. And take an inhale as you lift your head. Exhale out through the mouth. And inhale together for Om. As we bow to ourselves and we bow to each other. Namaste. Thank you, yogis. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry for the rough beginning. I hope you made it back. Anita Bell, Wayne. I'm doing a 10:30 class. It's a gentle class, not as much vinyasa going, but still like a different, it's nice stretching. So you might actually just come from this class and go into that gentle, just giving you a suggestion. Anyway, thumbs up, Tara. Thank you. Needed that. And be well, people. I'm going to be this afternoon posting here onto my Facebook and Instagram the schedule that I'm putting together for this week. I'm going to try and do a class or two each day, trying to kind of form my regular schedule that I'd had before, and also chair yoga every day, every 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 12 to 1. So tell some friends that you might know aren't moving enough right now, and get them in their chair and get them at least to roll their shoulders, get some movement. So ever so grateful for you all. Thank you. Peace, peace, peace.